It just becomes smaller. And if you look underneath, where the emitters hang down, they turn. It doesn't buckle. It's a magical material. This is the basis of the craft. Is really the material that it's made of. It's amazing the way it works. You can push it into a smaller volume, and it doesn't change at all. It doesn't get bigger physically. It's I don't really know how to describe it.
So you're lifting the pipe up and down, but it's not going anywhere?
Look, if you got a big pipe
Mm-hmm.
and you push it together, it has to get thicker.
Right.
Because the material has to go somewhere. This doesn't. Okay? It stays in exactly the same dimensions. It just becomes smaller.
How?
Well,
Yeah.
Because you couldn't talk to the metallurgist, so you have no idea.
Yeah, but those guys knew how.
They did know how.
Well,
they know it did it.
They know it did it, and that's their job. So I imagine they have more information than I did. But that was fascinating. It really was. And the waveguides that hold the emitters, they come down, and the emitters can turn and bend, and the pipes bend, and nothing changes in them. And there's no wires or anything to make the pipe bend. I'm trying to relate it to something, but I can't think of anything to relate it to.
Well, one thing that you said that I also thought was fascinating, there's no seams. So everything looks like it's 3D printed.
Again, right. It comes down to the material.
Which at the time, 3D printers weren't real, right?
Yeah, at the time that really confused me. I said, how did they build this? It must have been built out of wax or something and then melted. Because you can't build anything without seams. And then 3D printing came into existence, and you could build stuff from layers up. That made sense. Some sort of 3D printer, or they grew it, in some. Of course, it's not a crystalline fashion, but I don't know how that was fabricated. But it was fabricated different than anything that we have. I don't even think it was 3D printed.
And so you never got any inkling or any understanding of what the metal was, what kind of an alloy, what it consisted of?
All I can say, it was cold to the touch because when I touched it, but I can't say if it was a ceramic or I'd say it was metal because it was cold.
Because it looks like metal, and
it looks like metal.
This is the Designs by Perry version of it. How much does that look like it?
No, that's 100%. That's it. Yeah,
it's got to have the first ripple supposed to be black.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
so Luigi has gone over this.
I mean, I built
so many
this thing.
times.
So,
there's an insulator ring in
right.
there.
Jamie, show what it looks like in the film. If you could show one of the images.
I don't. I was pulling it off the trailer, and I don't. They might not. They've been holding that back. Oh, hold on.